Yes, I got it done by like 4. It was ridiculous. But I didn't do bad. I think I got a B on it. I think there was one of the terms, like the S. I think I got that one confused. And then there's still the rest, but yes. Oh my goodness, it was crazy that day.
I
Well, hated the school.
Yeah, I tell you, sometimes you wonder how much you can do in one day. Huh?
Mm-hmm. It was crazy. Right.
Yeah, so this one didn't add a whole lot, just doing the match pair, which was kind of exciting. You can actually compare two data sets now, so that's not bad.
Let's see. Gotta open that page again. All right. Well, let's see. Part 2.
All right. Let's see.
Factory feels that the amount of time that its workers spend doing their part in the assembly line is too long. Determine if the new assembly procedure is effective in reducing the time and measures the amount of time in minutes none of his workers take to complete 100 products. After implementing the new product, he again measures the amount of time in minutes the same 9 workers take to complete 100 products and obtains the following data. Wants to know if the mean assembly time is different and use the level of significance of alpha equals 0.05. And we get to use SPS. Yes. Yay!
Okay. I have that already up.
Yeah.
But I put it in there again. Let's see. Come on, all right.
Yep, I just have to pull it up and see if it lets me.
So, yeah.
Okay.
To do that. So, for the, what is the research question? Well, he wants to see if it is different.
Yeah.
If the new assembly procedure is different. So, it's not equal to 0. The HA, the alternate hypothesis.
Where are
So the null hypothesis is equals 0. So the alternate does not equal 0.
Yeah.
And it seems easier than last week's because you always had to change that square for the null hypothesis. But this one, you just leave it as 0, so you don't have to do it 2 different times to get the different data. Okay, collect the data. Describe the data procedures. The researcher collected assembly times. And we just wanted to see if the new assembly line would be so hopefully faster, I suppose. If he already set up a new assembly line, he went to that bother and expense, then he's hoping it was faster. But it wasn't. Okay. Describe the data. So. Well-labeled graph. So this D, what was that called? That was the review. So I like to do it different days so that I can review and it sticks in my mind better. And then I do the homework part of it a different day so that I have to review it again like 3 or 4 times to hopefully get it. So the sample mean of differences for this, I got a negative 1.0556. But the answer said it didn't say it was a negative. What'd you get?
I just got SPSS up, so
Okay.
I was eating breakfast before this.
Okay. Well, you're gonna need your breakfast if you go into middle school.
That's true. Okay.
Four.
Let's see. Where is it again?
Descriptive statistics.
Okay. Do I use Explore? I don't remember.
Well, there's a couple of different things you have to do. You have to make your column first of the differences. Did you do that?
I have them up, so I just have to more or less select all and just make a difference.
Because you go to transform, compute variables,
Oh.
and do right by it. Analyze, transform, compute variables, and then differences. Then you can type it in to label your column. And then you put in the post, and then the negative sign, and then the pre. And then okay, it's just as easy as that.
Oh. Okay. Let's see if I did it right. Yeah. No, I'm not giving me the okay. What did I miss? Wait, which one? Okay, so for function group, do I click any of those?
Function group. No.
Okay.
It was so transform, compute values, differences. Then you move over the post, and then hit the negative sign, and then move over the pre, and that's it. Okay.
Oh, why isn't it giving it to me though?
So it's post minus pre.
Oh, let's see what. All right. It's still not giving me the okay. Why won't it let me push okay?
Let's see. Let me go through that again and let's see. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, goodness.
So you're going to transform, compute variable,
Yeah.
and then did you see that box up at the top left?
Oh.
You type in differences.
I thought that was supposed to be an option. Okay.
Oh no,
Yeah.
that's just the your column heading, that top left one, and then you see the little equal sign, and then it goes to the numeric expression box. So then you click on post assembly change, and then move it over, and then click the minus in your little keypad there, and then pre, and then that's it.
Yep, I just didn't get the difference thing. I don't know why I didn't understand. I think I understood that you were telling me that it was the post with the difference of the pre, and it was like, oh, never mind. But hey, I have it now.
Okay. Good. So you got your difference column?
Yep.
Okay, because that's the one that we're using. So then we go to analyze, descriptive statistics, explore, and you move over the difference column.
Yep.
And then we click plots. What plots do we want? Histogram. Oh, click histogram. Normality plots with tests.
Hey.
Hello.
Sorry.
Did
y'all get my message just a minute ago?
Oh no.
No.
Sorry.
My kids a late. The weather's really bad here for our area, so they have a late, yeah, they have a late start. So I'm trying to like get them ready, and so I was like, I messaged something somewhere and said that you guys could go ahead and get started, and I would join whenever I could. So sorry if you didn't get.
I like how you included that for your area.
Yeah, for our area. Like, well, we don't have the equipment. If like last year we had a really bad snow ice storm, and everything shut down for like 2 days because we just don't have equipment, like any trucks or and then it takes a while to get people to come down to bring trucks. So anyway, it was pretty bad. But
yeah, that ice can be worse than snow.
yeah.
True.
Yeah, last year they had like kids that had to spend the night in schools. It was like a disaster. So,
Whoa.
yeah. Yep. So, anyways, they're having like a late start this morning because there's ice all on the roads and stuff. So, I was like, oh no, like, because it was like right when we were supposed to meet. So, I did send a message somewhere, but I don't know which board I sent it on. So, you might see it later.
Okay.
But I was like trying to hurry, and I was like, you guys can get started. And anyways,
yeah, we got started because Kelsey's got to be at middle school at the top of the hour. So
Yeah.
okay, all right.
So
Where are you guys at?
we've got SPF up, and we got that in there.
Okay.
And so did you do that yesterday? This factory assembly times thing.
Oh yeah.
So
What number are you guys on? Are you guys doing the homework or the quiz?
no, we're still on the homework. We're on just kind of describing the data in number 3.
Oh, okay.
So we're trying to get our plots done and whatever else and bring that up.
Okay. I did it last night, so I
Okay.
went ahead and did it.
What did you get for the sample mean of differences? Our new little thing.
Oh, simple mean of differences.
The D with the line on top.
I just got. Isn't it just the same as the? Didn't he say it was the same as the? It's the same as whatever. It's just a different letter. So I just put the mean, the 1.0556. Is that wrong? I don't know.
Was yours negative or positive? That's what I'm having.
I can open it back up.
Mine came out negative.
Yours came out negative. See, mine did too.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I don't. Yeah, it's really tight.
Quite a few numbers came out negative.
There it is again. Yeah, I just did it this morning again. There it is again.
I got a positive, but was I supposed to do something different? Are you supposed to put a test value in or something?
No, it's 0. The H.
Oh yeah. The H is always.
No hypothesis is 0 for D.
I don't know why. Well, what would be different? Why would we have?
I don't know.
What is the answer on the answer sheet? Because I didn't check.
It's positive.
Oh, it is.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know.
But the SD, the sample standard deviation of differences is right. It wasn't negative, or I suppose it could. Yeah, it was right. So, and the T value doesn't say T. Oh, my T value was -2 minus 1.22.
That's really weird.
Yeah. But my P value was the same. Let's see.
Is it 0.257?
That's what I got yesterday. What? Oh, yeah. Let's see.
Yeah, all mine were positive. I didn't get any negatives in there. I just went into the data and did like the steps, to whatever they told you to do on that video, and then I don't think I did anything different. The only thing I got negative was the confidence interval. The lower end, I got negative 0.9397, and the upper, I got a positive 3.0508.
That's opposite of mine. I got a negative 3.05 and a positive 0.9397.
That is really weird.
Yeah, it is. It's really weird. I don't even think they asked us for that, but that's what it was.
No, they didn't. But that's the only.
But anyway, I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to try this next one, see what we get. Okay, next page. Well, our p-values were the same.
Yeah.
So then what was the decision? Let's see. The p-value was higher than the alpha level, the 0.05%. So we failed to reject the null hypothesis, and his new assembly line didn't save any time.
Right.
Okay.
Goody.
Take action. Okay. Should we get started?
Yeah.
Since Kelsey's got to go. We don't want her to miss it this time. Okay. Meeting.
Where is it? There it is.
And we'll see how we get with this thing. Okay. Start.
Wait for it to. There we go.
Okay. Oh, boy. It's starting. It's starting to look really bad. It's like, okay. Suppose we have a set of paired data and let D equal X after and minus X before. The null hypothesis is A till 0 and A is not equal to 0. And the standard deviation is not known. Jordan collects a sample size of 9 and computes D equals what is the value of this test statistic. Okay, T equals, we got a formula for that, right? Yay! Paired sample, T equals D, the D was 2.2 minus 0 divided by SD, 3.3, divided by the square root of 9. I don't even know why they do minus 0. I mean, but this, okay,
Okay, 2.2.
that's all right. I don't have to understand it. I just have to do it.
Right.
Okay.
Okay, that was easy. And it wasn't negative.
Let's see.
So, what you guys get?
I got a 2.8.
You're
Do you have
2.8.
Oh, how many numbers are we supposed to round this to? Say.
Well, it doesn't say because you don't have to round it. Mine, I got a 2. Just 2.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Okay, so 2.2 minus 0 over 3.3 divided by the square root of 9.
That's my issue. I put down the wrong number. I put 2.3 instead of 3.3.
I did the same thing. I put the number. Okay, hold on.
How funny.
Blurry eyes this morning. Probability of being greater than.
There we go. Now I just got 2. We're good. We're good.
Okay, so 2. Are y'all just putting 2?
Yep. Good.
Okay.
Well, I wasn't putting anything. I was waiting for you guys.
Oh.
I got 2.
Okay, very good. Okay, I'll put you in. Now this one. The probability of being greater than 2 is 0.0403. And what do we do then?
The probability greater than 2.
Oh, let's see. Probability of being used AJ to determine the p-value for the test. Okay. Greater than 2.0. What maybe we use the app? I don't know. What do you guys think? 0, 4.
I hate it when they throw in like tricky, weird questions like this. Like, this is what always gets me on the tests and quizzes.
Yeah.
I'm meeting with the teacher tomorrow, so if you guys have any questions, let me know.
Well, I talked to her yesterday about my exam, and we found one on there that was, I put a decimal instead of a comma, and so she counted that right. So I got one extra one right. So it was.
Man, I hope that happens to me. On the quiz, the last quiz for the homework quiz for chapter 11, I made like 2 stupid mistakes. So she was going to go over those with me too, but she did a whole video. Did you guys see that video she put on there?
Yeah,
I haven't gotten to.
Yeah. I just forgot. See, I keep getting that, like, where you put the test score in, and if it's a hypothesis, like, I kept forgetting, like, if it's just confidence level, you don't put the test score in, and I did. Like, but I knew I wasn't supposed to. I don't know. It was so stupid. I just missed those. I mean, like, I know now what I did wrong, but I don't know. It's frustrating when you know, like, you know the material, and then you miss, like, stupid stuff. It's like,
Okay, so what do you think? I got something for this one. What do you guys think? I might be way off on this.
Copy. Yes, where are you?
Okay, 2 paired data sets.
File.
A not equal to 0.
The other group. No. Oops. Copy. Paste. We are. Nope.
It's weird that it says use HA to determine the p-value for the test.
Well, okay, if you look at HA, it means it's a two-tailed test because HA is not equal to 0, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's what our clue is there. It's two-tailed. And we can't really use the software because we don't have the information.
Right. That's what I was thinking. I was like,
all
right, p-value, if we're doing just the equation, like that equation that we just saw for the test statistic, is the p-value, isn't that when we used to find the p-value, was that on the applet?
Well, that's what I did, but I don't know if I did that right. That's what I'm asking, see what you guys think.
Okay. And just to make sure, it's over here. Comma differences. Okay. The level of significance of 10.10. Let's see. Alright.
I don't know. Kelsey's doing something.
Alright, so what do you want reaffirm or confirmation on?
Well, number 4. Is that what you're doing? Or are you doing?
Yeah, I got the explore part done. So
Oh, you did it in SBS?
yeah,
How
I
did?
didn't-
What did you do?
I did it like the homework, not the homework, but the preparation.
What, you put in all the information, like just what they gave us?
Yeah, I put group 1 in one column, group 2 in the next column, and then I just did the difference between the two.
We didn't on number 4. We didn't have a group. I mean, you're already on number 5 then.
Oh, oops.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I thought I did
That's
myself.
okay. That's okay. You're fine.
Okay.
Oh,
We're stuck on
goodness.
number 4.
Yeah, I probably do think.
No, that's okay because we'll work ahead a little. I don't know, Linda. Maybe we should just go with what you have because I don't. What did you do? What was your answer?
Well, talking about probability, right? And so I used the normal probability applet, and I put in the 0.0403.
Right.
And since it's a two-tailed test, I highlighted both sides of it. And so
I need to get going.
So let me see if that even makes sense with the question. So I got a 96.8.
0.968.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
it says the probability of being greater than 2.
What is the value of the test statistic?
But if it's it isn't greater than 2. The probability of being greater than 2 is.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay. All right. Computes. Oh.
Okay.
What is the probability of the I don't know.
Probability of being greater than
Yeah, I need to get going.
2. Maybe we should come back to that at the end.
Okay.
Yeah.
See if maybe that makes sense. Okay, let's do this one that Kelsey's doing.
Yeah.
Maybe something will come together in our brains at the end.
Maybe.
Alright. Well, just so you guys know, I'm gonna leave my computer for a few seconds, grab a printer, and bring it back out here and print things.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
So we need to put all this information in SBS. Let's see. Use today listed. Blood answer questions 5 through 10. Copy and paste data appropriate software. Make a column of differences. Okay.
Oh. Wow, what did I do? Okay. Group 1. No, that didn't work. All right, I'm just gonna. Oh, okay. Let's see.
there anything I've missed?
No.
I put the one right back the first one. No, it's not working. Okay, let's see. Okay, let me try. Okay. One of the operands for that is other than the numerical data. Let me try and paste this again. See what it does. It's the copy and pasting that's getting me most.
Oh, yeah, mine is doing like, yeah.
Because then it says, I think where I put group one, it says it's not a numerical data, and it's throwing
That's what mine did too. So I'm going to delete group 1 and group 2, just those wording from the top, and see if that does. Just because I don't think you can have words there. Because it's, no, that didn't do anything.
All right, so let me try this. Control, copy.
Okay.
Group two. Copy.
Did yours do that, Kelsey? Like where the number 1 had group 1 and group 2? Like
Number 1.
you have that as number 1, like the words group 1 and group 2?
Oh, I didn't put those in. I just took the numbers and just put them in the columns. I ignored the groups.
You did do the groups. Okay, that's what messed me up.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna redo this.
We could just delete the group from that column.
That's what I did, and then it
So-
still won't do it. I think because it's blank.
And yeah, it took it as a word and not a number.
Yeah, yeah, that's
And
what.
so, let me see
Yeah.
if this is gonna go. Oh, it still says one of the operands
Really?
is other than a numerical. Oh,
Did you leave it blank, Linda?
no, I tried it again. I copied it again, put it in a different column, and then I copied it from the program itself to put it in. So let me try just typing it. How about that?
Alright, well I need to get going. I'm gonna make it on time.
All right.
Okay.
So I think I'll just let my computer keep running. So that way you guys can have the meeting and everything.
Oh, yeah. Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah, because this way you can still record.
Okay.
I just won't be able to do anything. I can share my screen so you guys can see what I got at least.
Okay.
Where is that page? There it is. So that way if you wanted to look at what I have, for the most part you'd be able to see.
If we want to peek.
Oh, wait a minute. What it did? Oh, that's something else. What the heck?
Okay, well, that's what I have.
163.29.
I don't know what.
8.29. 5.29.
I see it. Thank you, Kelsey.
Yay! Alright.
All right.
Granted, you wouldn't be able to move anything around, but that's what I have. So.
Okay. I'll try to figure it out if I can.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, it could be completely wrong, but it's better than nothing.
So will you be able to listen to the answers back?
If I can get my phone going, if it lets me.
Or we can email you them. Easiest.
Either or. If not, I can just do it in my spare time.
Okay.
One of my classes canceled, so I was like, yay!
Yeah.
I just overscheduled.
Yay. All right.
Keep going.
Okay. Good luck.
Yep.
All right. Let's see.
Okay, I've typed them all in now, hopefully. All right. Okay. Let's try this again. Yay, it worked once I typed them in. It just didn't copy right. It didn't copy as numerical data. So,
Okay.
what's asking? Let's see. Let's go back.
Yeah. Kelsey did put up the whatever she got too. So.
Okay, I haven't seen that. I was working on. I don't know if I can see that. Oh, I guess I can. Maybe. Well, it's gone now.
Oh.
Okay.
It says for question 5, what is D round to 3 decimal places?
Okay, let's see if I got that information. Okay, we need D, S, D, test statistic, T, p-value.
Oh yeah, I'm just going to write that down like you're doing because I think that'll be easier.
So that's key, swapping back and forth.
Yep. Test
is greater than. Okay, so we just have to. Well, after we just have to divide that into 2. So let's see. Let's go. Okay, what happened to the information?
Oh no, what is the correct decision based on? Okay. So is it's two-tailed, right? So we wouldn't have to divide it?
Well, that's the last one.
Well, it says.
That's okay.
It says use the data statistic.
That's kind of refiguring it. Let's ignore that last one first, because the first top one says if the null hypothesis is 0 and the alternate is not 0. Oh, with the level of significance, this changed at this point. 10. Okay.
But isn't it if it's So if it's how do we if it two-tailed, isn't it usually greater or less than? I mean, one-tailed, isn't it usually greater or less than? But this is just not equal, doesn't
That's
it?
not equal. But so number 10 is different. And but that'll be easy once we get down there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Okay. Okay. So, all right.
See what I got. Oh, okay. So now I'm gonna analyze. Finally got my different column.
Now, when you do it, you're putting in the plots too and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, just to see it. We
Yeah.
need it. I don't know.
I do that too.
Well, all right. What did you get for the mean? Do you have that yet?
Yeah. 31.0250. What you got?
Is it positive or negative?
I have a positive.
I have a negative.
That is really weird.
Isn't that strange?
Okay.
What do I keep doing?
What?
Maybe I'm hitting something different.
Maybe you're hit. Okay, tell me exactly what you're doing. Like you go up to analyze, right?
Uh-huh.
And go down to.
Maybe it's in. I just hit minus like it said. Here.
Well, I did that too.
And I don't know. I'll have to play around with this some more.
Are you going to descriptive statistics or compare means? One sample, two tests.
I'm going to descriptive statistics.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing too. Because I know he said you could do it either way on that.
SD, standard deviation. What did you give that?
I got, let's see, where? Oh, whoa, all right. 341.15713?
Yep, that's what I got.
Okay.
And mine's even positive.
Okay.
I don't know. So.
Yeah, that's really weird.
Okay, and the t-value, let's see, where's that? It looks like I had a few of those. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, which one do we take? Oh, where did it go?
Oh, yeah, where is it?
Okay. Test of normality difference. Did you get 0.191?
Hold on, let me just see.
That it?
For the, which one are you saying? The p-value?
The t-value.
Oh, the t-value.
Oh, the p-value, they're both right here.
Is that the two-tailed thingy? I forgot.
Yeah, I've not seen. Well, actually, I've not seen that on mine, but I might have to get it different.
Did you do one sample test? Did you do that like one sample testing also?
Okay, no, I'm going to do that right now. That's what I was missing. Test value 0. still. Oh, wait. Now, since it's the A is 0.1, do we need to change this percent? Level of significance? It didn't give us the, does that equal the confidence level? I need to change it to 90.
Oh.
Do I need to do that or do I not? Do you have any, I mean.
I don't know, but did it say anything about the what, let me read that again.
It didn't say it, but it said the A equals 20. Boy, expect us to remember everything, don't they?
Yeah.
Go back to
Level of significance. Is that the same as the confidence level, or is that different?
That's what I'm looking for.
Yeah, let me check too. I don't know. No, I don't think it is the same. That's the that is, I think the level of significance is the that's the, like the A, the alpha or whatever, and then the
Right.
because like the 90 would be 0.30, the 95 would be 0.05, and the 99 would be 0.01. So I don't think we, but it doesn't say what confidence level we're even comparing it. It doesn't say 95%.
Okay, so level of confidence plus A equals 100%.
Oh, so it would be 90.
So it does affect it. That's why I feel so. I think it was So when that A is 10% and the level of confidence is 90%.
Why, like if you look at that little graph thing, you know, the little thing that has the level of confidence where it says 90% and then A says 0.30 and then Z is 1.645.
Right.
Why is A 0.30 there? That's confusing.
I don't see that. I was just looking in my notes. I don't see
Like
that.
I wrote, like on the, when he explained it, like back in chapter 10, I just wrote that little graph, that little box thing down. I just put like level confidence 90, A equals 0.30, and Z is 1.645. Then 90.
Are you sure you copied that A right? Because I wrote the same thing and I got A is 0.10.
You did.
I think you might have copied that wrong.
What did you have for 95%? 0.05?
0.05 and 99 is 0.01 because those first two columns have to equal 100%. Because see, that's what when
Right.
1 minus A is 100%.
I probably did copy it wrong. That is crazy. Wow.
90% is a 0.10.
Maybe that's where I've gotten messed up on some questions. And my gosh. You know what? You're right, because I wrote it down. I did write it down wrong. Okay, so yeah, it is 90, so we probably do need to change it. So where would we change that on our test statistic? On the...
Yeah, confidence level interval.
Okay.
90. Okay. As the options, you click on options, and that's where you...
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's see what happens now. Okay, my mean is still negative.
Oh, it is? See, mine's still positive. I still...
Isn't it funny? I don't know what it... I'm going to have to see what I'm doing wrong before we go any farther, before I try any other things. Okay, now it gives me the T-score.
Okay, yeah, 0.407? Is that what
well, mine is a negative, but I'll believe you.
Oh, God. That's terrible. I hate it. It's like when my paper was not putting the the numbers, but it was my software, because I noticed she started putting PDF on there for people, and when she put the PDF option, or something else, I don't remember what it was, it worked. I could see the numbers, so it's my software.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I don't. But yeah, I don't know if maybe it's the software for or something with your computer. Who knows? I don't know. I don't know how to do that. But.
Yeah, it's just the way that this is coming out. So I'm just gonna have to look and see how I put that formula in put that difference column in there.
Yeah.
Maybe something is negative when it's not supposed to be.
Maybe so. That's crazy.
So it's not asking us the confidence interval, so we don't have to write those two numbers down.
Okay, so T is 0.407, and then the standard deviation is, I mean, the mean is still 31. I still have a positive 31.02.
Okay. I'll take your word for it. And then I guess it hasn't, we don't have to divide this p-value in half. I mean, we don't. We do it number 10, but we don't have to expand it. So.
Right. Okay.
Okay, so let me go back to the test here. So we're skipping that one. Okay, number 5, B. So 31.025 and C 341. Is it 3 places? Okay, 157.
Yeah.
For 6 and 7, the test statistic is 0.407, and the p-value is 0.689. Okay. And so if the level of significance is 10%, right? So it's not 5%. So the p-value 0.68 is still greater than 10%, right? It's 0.10. So we fail to reject it because it's not low. When the p is low, we reject the null. So at 0.689
isn't that, wait a minute. Oh yeah, so we fail to reject it. Yeah. Failed to reject it.
Yeah, this double negative is not.
Yep. I'm starting to make sense. Okay.
0.689, and so if suppose the alternate hypothesis.
Suppose the ultra was great.
That means we divide the p-value in 2.
Right.
So that would make a p-value of 0.345, and it's still greater than 0.10.
Right.
So we still reject it. I mean, we still fail to, they've turned it around. We still fail to reject it.
All right, fail to try.
Null is low, reject it. If the p is low, reject the null. And so we still fail to reject it because it's still above. Oh no, another one.
Oh.
Okay.
Lovely.
Okay, all right, I'll
pull up a new one.
I'm just going to stick it on my old one in a new column.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm not. I got to get a new one so I won't mess it up. New data. And I want 2 columns called differences. Control V. And I will just start over and type the number again. 9.
You know, the second time I copied and pasted it without that, Like it did the same thing it did to me, but then I did it again. Like I opened a new screen and it worked. So I don't know.
Oh, did it?
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Um,
Okay. Oh, yeah. 19. Okay. 8, 19, 13, 32, 55, 8, 4, 8, 6, 12.
oh, you know what, Linda?
What?
I just thought of maybe. Okay, are you putting what column are you doing first? Are you doing the variance 1 first minus variance 2?
No.
That's why it's negative. You got to do variance 1 minus variance 2. 'Cause
Okay.
that's why you're getting the same numbers, but it's negative. And probably Kelsey was doing that too.
Well, because that's what it said, because when we, oh, I get, oh, maybe it's when it, okay, because it was the weight loss one, right,
Uh-huh.
that they explained it to us.
Uh-huh.
So they took the second column first,
Yeah,
and then they subtracted the first column.
but that's not how you do it. I don't know why they did it like that, but yeah. But that's
Oh, okay. All right, I'll try it this way.
yeah.
So you're right. That's what I'm doing.
Right.
Okay, so let's transform. I got these in there. Transform. That. Very cool. So I have column 2. Okay. 3. That's the column. Still got a negative.
Did? Well, okay.
Okay, hang on.
Here's the question. Are you doing group 1? What's under variance? Is it 69? Variance 1. Is it like, what's the first number you have?
Yeah, 69. Mm-hmm.
Under variance 1? And then variance 2, you have the first number is 30?
Right.
And then you're subtracting variance 1 from variance 2. Right? So you would get a 39 in the difference. Like it wouldn't be negative. Unless it was 30 minus 69. I don't know. Okay. So it looks like we have to do the 99% on this because it's 0.01. Are you there? Linda?
Okay, let's see.
Linda, can you hear me?
Yes,
Oh,
I can.
I think I
Can you-
lost you for a little bit.
Well, something happened. I don't know. I was going to try and re-enter if you couldn't hear me, but if you can hear me, that's fine.
I can hear you.
Okay.
So it's the 99% tile, right? Because it's
Okay.
0.01.
Okay, let me get back to that. I was trying to figure out what I've done.
Okay.
So yes, 99. Your alternate is not equal to 0, HA. Okay, so it's just asking the p-value.
Okay.
So,
But we still have to put in the 99% when we find that.
okay, yeah.
Okay.
Let me see where. I just, okay.
Did you ever figure out the negative thing? Was it? Because I think I lost you. Were you putting the first column? Were you putting in the higher number, and then the second column the lower number?
Um, yes, I think I did. Yeah, I put the first column in first this time to see how that went.
And it's still negative for you?
No, I was looking at the wrong thing.
Oh.
That's why I changed it.
Okay, good.
I mean, I got out of all of that other stuff. Let's see. Okay, so the confidence level has to be changed to 99.
Right.
Let's see what happens. So we have I have a 11.95 mean now, and it's not negative.
Yay.
So, okay, that's what you got.
Yep. Mhm.
Okay, good. And we're looking for,
So it's asking, the first one's asking if N or D, which one's greater, N or DF? And I have N as a 22 and DF as a 21.
right, because, yeah, N is always, or DF is N minus 1 all the time. And I really don't know the significance of that number yet,
Right.
because we haven't used it. We've used N a lot, the sample size, because we divide by the square root of it, but
Right.
anyway, DF is not. Okay, there's still something I'm missing here. I still have to do my one compare means, one T-sample test. That's the wrong thing. Okay, so it's asking for the p-value. So for T, you got 3.737?
Is it asking for the T value or the P
No,
value?
it's not.
Oh, okay. So the P value I got 0.001.
Okay, that's what I got. So let's go back. That's the only thing it asks for. Okay. Okay, 0.001.
Yep. And then,
Okay, so what decision did you make? So that is less. So
Right.
when the null is low, and it's very low, we reject the null,
right.
right? You decided to try another alternate hypothesis. This time it's greater than 0. Did your p-value increase or decrease? Well, you have to divide it in half now, so it decreased, right?
Right.
And what decision do you still make?
Same.
We reject the null still?
Yeah. Because it would be
Okay.
small.
Well, they give us a couple questions, I guess. There's a couple these can't figure out.
Oh.
As we have seen, the p-value depends on the alternate hypothesis. Setting aside the data in this problem, do you think a general rule can be made? Which alternate hypothesis gives you the smallest p-value?
Okay. A general rule. So this would just be setting aside the information above. This is just like asking us.
Well, whether it's I'll give you the smallest p-value.
I guess if you think about it, it would really just depend on the number that. I don't know. Let's think.
Well, for me, it seems like it's one of the last two, but the question isn't making sense. Because when it's a two-tailed problem, the first one does not equal 0, right? Then you leave it where it's at. And when it's either greater than or less than, you divide it in half.
Right.
And so it would be one of the bottom two. Which alternate hypothesis would give the smallest? So it's one. To see, it's not. It shouldn't let us choose. I don't know.
All right. So the first one you would leave the same, and the second two you would divide. Why would they Maybe it's the first one. Let's think about this, because why would it be? We'd have to choose both of the last two.
And we can't.
Yeah. So maybe it is the first one. Why would it be the first one though?
It would, because you have to divide it in half
Oh,
when
well
it's
then
only
it's
one.
not enough information. Depends on the problem. Because I
No,
guess
you always divide it in half, though. I mean, when it's less than or greater than, you divide it in half.
no, it's asking which alternative hypothesis will give the smallest p-value. Like we don't know. Like at the bottom of the question it says which alternative hypothesis would give the smallest p-value. Well, it would be one of those on the bottom, but we don't know what the number is. Like,
But it doesn't matter what the number is, you just got to divide it in half. Whatever the number is, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I don't know. It won't let us choose both of those on the bottom.
so I don't think it's that. Like I mean, even though
Right.
in our heads we think it's right, it's either the not equals or not enough information.
Okay. Well, it shouldn't be not equals because then
Yeah.
we divide that number in half.
No, you wouldn't divide it in half.
But we do when it's a one-tailed problem.
Huh? When it's not equals, it's a two-tailed.
Right. And so the p-value is twice as much as the other two.
Right. So it wouldn't be small.
It would be bigger.
Yeah, so that's not it. I think it's not enough information. I don't know why.
Okay. Okay. Well, we can try that.
Yeah.
Well, did you get a beam of light with this number 4?
Or let's think about this. Let's go back.
I haven't got it. Let's see. What is the value of the test?
Is this connected to the problem above? Maybe.
Okay. I think, yeah, it is. I think I did it wrong. Let's see. The probability. Wait. Greater than 2. Okay. Greater than 2. That's okay. What did Kelsey get on that one? Did she put anything down?
No, she never did. But how do we find, how is that, what's the formula to find the margin of error again? Isn't that just the bottom part of the S?
P equals P value in screen with
So P equals 2. The statistic is 2. Then the mean is 2.2.
Okay, p-value is calculated by finding an area under the normal probability curve that is more extreme, farther away from the mean than the z-score. Okay, p-value. Probably getting a test statistic at least as extreme as the one you got, assuming HO hypothesis is true. P-value is calculated finding the area under the normal distribution curve that is more extreme, farther away from the mean than the z-score.
I think we're just, okay, so
Okay.
p-value for the test. So we're just trying to figure out how to solve for p. Is there a formula? I don't, just,
Okay. Most likely to increase by Z. Must find p-value. Probability of x is as extreme. To do this, first find the number of the standard deviations. First find the number of standard deviations away, and it gives us that. So standard deviations is 3.3.
Maybe it is just using the applet. I don't know.
Yes.
What did you get for the applet answer?
Well, I've changed my mind several times. One time I got 0.9681. That'd be, you know, like a 97% chance of getting something more than that. That seemed a little bit too much. So let me find, okay, number standard deviation away from the assumed value of the true mean. The mean, okay, is 2.2. So if we take, what is that? Okay. T for match pair. D plus or minus T. So if we can find the z-score for that, then okay, let me do this. This is the standard deviation. So 3.3 divided by the square root. How much was in there? 9? And 2.2. Oh,
I know.
it's really confusing me. For sigma unknown, sigma known. So let me go back to the sigma unknown. Wow, sigma unknown. Oh, that's when it's unknown. T. We've done that. We did that. We did found the T is 2. Calculate T scores. Confidence interval. Unknown. Well, maybe you can ask her about this one since you're
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. So when I put it in the probability applet, I put the 0.0403 in the as the z-score. Is that what you did?
I did that once, yes.
And then I clicked on the right tail because it said it was greater than 10. I don't know, but I got a different number than you.
Okay, well that's because I had both of them there. Okay, so maybe I'm just making this too hard. Okay, so that would be what, 40.484?
Yeah, that's what I got. I don't know. We could put it in, and then if we get it wrong, I'll just ask her.
Okay.
I don't know what else to do. My brain is like, I don't know.
That's okay.
Okay.
It won't make that big of a difference. It's not a test grade.
Oh no. Okay, I'll remember. I'm gonna make a note. Ask her what is this chat group quiz chapter 12 number 4. All right, I'm gonna make it.
We may have more to ask her about that one.
I'm gonna hit submit. There I go.
Okay.
We missed it. That's the only one we missed.
That's the only one we missed?
Yeah. So I will ask her about that one. Yep, that's it.
The probability of being greater than 2.
So I meet with her tomorrow. So wait, what is tomorrow? Wednesday? Yeah. I meet with her tomorrow. So we're meeting on Thursday again, right? Is that
right?
Okay, so I'll let y'all know on that.
Well, that's pretty good if we got all of them but one, that one. So that's not so bad.
Okay, well, I will see you on Thursday.
Thursday morning.
Okay.
All right, take care.
Yeah, okay, bye.
Bye.